Imagine having a medical emergency and watching the paramedics zoom right past your street without stopping. It sounds crazy, but as News 10's Rondrell Moore reports, it happens more than it should. But you can do a few things to make sure it doesn't happen to you.
So like here, I would have sold 1721.
John McFarland works with TransCare. He can save your life, but first he has to find you.
I've had people who get upset with me and say, why did you go past? And I've had them turn around and look at their house and say, show me your address. And they'll stand there and scratch their head and realize that there was no address on the house.
He says many homeowners around the valley make it difficult to see their address. And if John can't easily find it, he may have to slow down, or he could even pass it altogether, costing precious time.
When the body's deprived of oxygen, you're talking, they always look at a 10-minute window.
So we decided to hit the road with John to find out exactly what's right and what's wrong.
Off station, service south of the district, 3 on board.
Signs like these are John's favorites because they're easily visible, even at night. You can get them at your local fire department. Mailboxes with large print addresses on both sides also make the grade. But then we found this mailbox. At first glance, it looks like the number 63, but look closer. You can see there's a faded 77 after it.
But there's no way to read those last 2 digits unless I come to a dead stop.
Several houses had addresses that are too small or covered. Others don't even have an address posted at all. But the worst offenders are businesses. We found only a handful with visible addresses, costing vital time that John can't recover.
It could be life or death because if you put on the wrong number out on front of your house or one of those numbers has fallen off and we would go past it, we could be miles down the road before we've realized we've passed the house and have to come back.
In Terre Haute with photojournalist John Tim, Rondrell Moore, News 10.
Now, you might be wondering if your address passes the visibility test. There's an easy way to find out. At night, sit in your car in the street in front of your house. If you can't see your address, emergency workers won't be able to see it either.